Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. If my kid wakes up, excuse me. But I wanted to pop in here real quick and go live and just talk with you guys and share this insight. And I hope that it can help other people set those fucking boundaries and realize they're good enough to do it and they should be doing it. So there's this feeling out there that a lot of people struggle with that I'm seeing a common thing. And they are feeling like, if I set boundaries, you in your healing, you want to get to a state of, I don't judge other people, and you want to show love because love is the highest frequency, right? You want to feel good, and love feels good. Anger and judgment and all of that feels shitty. And so you want to get to that state of like, you just have total love for people, and you protect your boundaries, and you feel good, right? So hey, if you're popping on live, let me know you're here. Say hey. But you want to get to that state. So you don't want to judge other people. You don't want to judge yourself. You don't want to judge other people. You don't want to have that negative, shitty energy. So a lot of people coincide. They relate setting boundaries to being a judgmental asshole. Like, ew, I don't like you, I'm gonna set boundaries, I don't need you in my life. Or, oh, you're an asshole, I'm gonna set boundaries in my life. And it's not that at all. Good morning. It's not that at all. Setting a boundary is not being a judgmental asshole. It's not judging others and saying, ew, I don't like you, I'm gonna set a boundary. Setting boundaries is saying, I love myself enough to protect my energy. It's not personal, it's spiritual. It's not saying, ooh, I don't like you and you're not good enough for me. But it's saying, I know that I'm freaking good enough, and I know that my energy is valuable, and what I feel means something, so I have to set a boundary to protect myself. It's self-love in one of the highest ways. Boundaries are life. I set them this year and it's been amazing. Yes. And sometimes, and that's, I feel like a lot of people feel guilty. Oh, if I set this boundary, this person's going to be mad at me. But like, oh well, like you have to protect your energy, because no one is out here protecting your energy for you. No one is out here setting boundaries for you. Like, if you realize that something in your life, a relationship or a situation or a job or anything, is causing you a lot of negative energy and it's affecting your everyday life, it is time to set a boundary and say no more. It is time to shift and say goodbye. Like, you have to do that. You have to do that. And if you don't do that, you're going to feel it. And if you aren't setting boundaries, you probably already feel it. It's hard, and especially if you're an empath, especially if you feel other people's energy, you can feel what, you realize you have to protect your energy, but you also realize how the other person's going to feel if you shut them off. But like, realize that your energy is your top priority. Yes, Jessica says, yes, that's their problem, not mine. Boundaries protect my peace. Exactly. And if they get upset and they hate you because you're judging them, because you're setting boundaries towards them in between you guys, like, that is their problem. That is their issue, because you are not responsible for how other people feel. You are not responsible for what other people think of you. You're not. Everyone has like that right to their own opinion. Everyone has that right of how they feel. So if they're not choosing to work through their own shit that's coming up for them, that's not your freaking problem. Like, you have to protect your energy, and if you shutting people off makes you feel good, you did the right thing. And that's something my dad said the other day, was like, it doesn't matter what you do. If you know that you're doing right, it doesn't, like, just go on with your life. Like, it doesn't matter what other people are going to think about it. So I'm just here to say, happy Monday. Protect your motherfucking energy, because you are a divine being and you're supposed to feel good here. We're supposed to feel the whole fucking spectrum of emotions. We're supposed to feel it all. But if you're feeling a low vibe a low negative energy, low emotions, negative emotions, the majority of the time, that is not the way that you're supposed to live. You are supposed to feel it all. And you are supposed to feel it deeply. But you didn't come here to struggle. And there is a definite separation between feeling negative emotion and struggling, and feeling negative emotion and moving through it. And that's something that I had to like come to realize too, is that, you know, so many people are in this negative space and they're like, oh my fucking God, my life sucks and I'm stupid and I'm not good enough and all that. Versus, I'm feeling some negative emotions right now and it's gonna fucking pass and it doesn't mean anything about me. And that's where you draw the line of what you make things mean. That's the power that you hold. That you, nothing means, this is my thing. I've never heard anyone say it, so I don't know if I came up with it or not, but nothing means anything until you make it mean something. Like, nothing has any meaning on this planet. Nothing. Someone could literally, like you could experience something, the exact same thing, and someone else experienced it completely different. So you have different truths about it. And they're both truths, right? And that's the whole thing of like the truth is in the eye of the beholder. Because like, say, for example, there's a wreck. You see a wreck. You're just like on the sidelines, you watched it happen. You're like, holy shit. And you saw something happen, but someone else on the other side saw the same wreck, but saw it in a different viewpoint and didn't see that happen. So their truth is like, that didn't happen. But you're like, yeah, that did. You know, and you guys can go into conflict with it and argue about it, but like, it doesn't matter because your truth is your truth and their truth is their truth. And so the same thing goes for everything in your life. Like, if someone has something negative to say and is treating you shitty, they're going to have their truth, right? They're going to say, oh, you're not good enough, you're stupid, blah, blah, you made me do that. But at the same time, you have your truth. And that's where sometimes you have to draw those boundaries. You have to. So, I could go into all different, I have so many things flowing through my head right now. But you have to set your boundaries, and nothing means anything until you make it mean something. So yeah, they could say, oh, you know, you're a shitty person for cutting me out, and never realize how they treated you, you know? So, I don't know. There's a lot that can come from this, but main point, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your energy. No one is going to do it for you. It is okay to shut people out. It is okay to put an end chapter on parts of your life. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to move on. And just because you're shutting someone out or cutting someone off or moving forward without something, you know, you're protecting your energy, you're setting those boundaries, it does not mean that you're being a judgmental person. There is no judgment there. It's just what is. This doesn't make me feel good. It is affecting me in a negative way. I'm moving forward. It's as simple as that. So, I hope this video helped you guys. I love you guys. And so and this is fun. Like, I'm just doing single sessions. I don't even think I'm going to be doing a program right now, but I'm doing single sessions right now, and it's going to be all the things. Confidence, self-esteem, whatever you're going through, whatever struggle you're going through. I'm offering past life regression sessions to where, you know, you can look into a past life based on the struggle that you're struggling with right now and see if you lived a past life and experienced something that fucked you up that's affecting you now. And also, I'm doing shadow work sessions, and this is just like, you know, coaching and like working through whatever you're going through and, you know, shifting through it and using different techniques. And then I'm also offering soul sessions. So soul sessions are basically, we work through past life, we work through shadow work, we work through your soul, like whatever's going on, we work through soul retrieval, we work through releasing spirit attachments. Whatever comes up is what comes up. And then you also get a conversation with your higher self. Like, we literally ask your higher self in the higher realms 15 different questions and see what comes up. And this could be all different types of answers to anything. Why am I here? What is my mission? What is my purpose? Why am I struggling with my health? Why am I struggling with this? Why is this coming up for me? You know, is my partner my soulmate? Like, whatever you want to, like, figure out, you can figure out. Like, the higher realm knows, your higher self knows, and you will get the answer. So it's pretty interesting. And then you also get the recorded version of it to look back and everything for all of these sessions. So if you guys are interested, I have a link in my cover photo, and you can go there, you can book a session, you can check it out, you can, you know, look at what's included in each thing. Just hit like see more. But yeah. And I also am like doing something very exciting, and I joined a company, and I'm going to be offering some products and stuff. This is new to me. So I haven't even got them in the mail, but I'm excited to like share that journey with you guys too. Just share like what the products are and how they may be helping me, and I'm excited to get them in the mail. So anyway, yeah. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have the best freaking day. Protect those energies, you know, protect yourself. Whatever is going on in your life right now that's affecting you, look at it. Is there a boundary that you can set to protect yourself? And fucking do it. And do it with no apologies. Because again, it's not personal. It's spiritual. And you have to do it. You have to. So, bye-bye.